Dylan Burns just got outed on stream reading Yowie. We stan. Wait, Yowie is the gay one, right? Yeah, Yowie is the gay one. Yowie and Yuri, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yowie has long hands, right? Yowie has big hands. Yeah. Actually, it's really funny. If you ever see, well, people make fun of Yowie proportions because well, because they're really because they tend to be like pretty dumb, pretty funny, but they're actually a pretty good way to get insight into like how like women would sexualize men if we lived in the alt femoid matriarchal universe, you know? So you have these guys with these gigantic eyes and lips and hands. Yeah, we have sexual harassment and toxic relationships too. Dude, weeb chicks fetishize the out of toxic relationships. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's be real. Everyone does. All of you do, okay? 98% of like fucking celebrity or like media crushes or whatever else are like like people make fun of chicks for going after like asshole guys who don't treat them right or whatever, but literally one of the biggest crush archetypes for guys is the crazy bitch, like the crazy psychotic yandere type in anime or whatever. Like it is a whole fucking thing where guys will be like, oh yeah, that chick's psychotic. I can't. I want to fuck her so bad, And people make fun of women for having bad decision making skills when it comes to choosing their partners. Everyone is like that. Like people, this is not a man, woman, non-binary, whatever thing. Everyone is psychotic. You're all psychotic. Uh, I'm psychotic. Everyone is psychotic. Okay. Yaoi dudes are literally just Hassan, right? No, Hassan is too muscly for the yaoi. Yaoi dudes tend to be like really long and skinny. There are some big like Bara-esque yaoi guys, but reboot computer with the 666. Yandere girls are my fetish. Yeah, they're not that uncommon. The fetish or the girl, like yandere, the archetype. I don't really think it's that uncommon. I think that a lot of people, like, okay, a lot of people would rather die than admit this, but I'm unashamed. I think a lot of people like to fantasize about fucking the crazy out of somebody for 5 minutes and then leaving before it turns back on, and then doing it again like next week and dodging their like calls and texts and stuff. I think that a lot of people want that. I think that's just a fundamental. It's just one of the many mysteries of the human mind. So I think a lot of people, I don't know if it's something about like the mutual non-committal to like casual sex with crazy people. Well, obviously this is like a dangerous a dangerous drive in real life because as it turns out, having sex with crazy people can, be actually kind of bad. Vaush is projecting. Nah. A lot of people are like this. Chicks do it in their own way. Chicks will do this like, oh, he's such a bad boy. Like, but when we fuck, he's like normal and caring for a minute. But then like he gets back to bad boying. There's the versions of this are common, not ubiquitous, but common. So many women want to fuck serial killers. Oh my god, so many women want to fix serial killers. And women have this women have this I can fix them thing. See, to me it's insane, the I can fix them thing. I never look at somebody and think I can fix them. I don't care, like, be fixed, Like, I want to be in a relationship with people who are fine, You don't have to be like perfect, but you know what I mean? But a lot of women, they do this. It's a socialization thing, I think for women, it's the I can fix them. And for guys, it's the I can dick them sane for 5 minutes. Yes, that's correct. I'm completely correct when I say this. Yeah. Oh, that probably plays into the lesbophobia thing quite a bit too, right? Aren't there a lot of chuddy guys who fantasize about fucking a lesbian chick so good that she turns straight, or at least bi or whatever? Problematic, obviously. Not endorsing the politics behind that. That's an old trope, yeah. But I feel like from the perspective of the homophobe or lesbophobe or whatever, that would be like a dicking them sane thing because they were crazy to not like the dick, you know? I don't want to fuck crazy, sorry, lol. That's a good thing. Gay guys do it. Oh, dude, gay guys love doing it. Like James Charles, aside from being a pedophile, what was the whole like him going after straight guys thing? Gay guys love straight guys, namely gay bottom guys. because all gay bottoms want to be railed by a homophobic straight top. Yeah, they want to be you know uh, degraded and fucked or whatever by the straight homophobic top, and then treated very poorly. I just, you know what? Humans are just fucking insane. Can we just acknowledge that? Maybe 10 trillion years ago, human monkey people were like, sex when pee-pee hole, it good. But we've clearly come far. Back in those days, cooking was when you held the dead deer over the fire. And now we have like 8,000 trillion different dishes, okay? People are crazy. Sex is crazy. Whatever. Yeah, Merrick, it's not good. It's pretty common. I think it's more so the idea of being so attractive you make someone change sexuality. Yeah, well, okay. There is a real life version of this, right? And it's the like, I wouldn't, but I would thing. The Kinsey scale is real. There are straight guys who would with the right guy, and likewise, there are gay girls who would with the right guy. And, it's been known to happen where you'll have, hot lesbian couple. Nowadays there are no lesbian couples. At least one of them is non-binary femme now. That lesbian couples are lost to the annals of time. But and you've got, and there's some guy in there, and the two, I'll just say lesbian couple for pronoun simplicity here. The two chicks are like, well, wouldn't mind getting railed by a guy. And the other one's like, yeah, well, guys are so gross. And the first one's like, well, yeah, obviously, they're revolting, and I'm secure in my relationship with you. But, and then they have a threesome with the third guy. It's been known to happen. People who deny this deny reality. This isn't lesbophobic. I'm only acknowledging the Kinsey scale. You ever notice how lefties are okay with acknowledging that heterosexuals will sometimes experiment homosexuality, but they hate it when you point out that homosexuals will experiment heterosexually? Because it's like the whole trope thing. They think that we're talking about like, fucking people straight, but it's not. It's just something people do. The lefties are obsessed with labels. Personally, for me, it's just bottoms and tops. That's the whole world, and I'm the top. Yeah, exactly, Merrick. Vaush, I've literally seen what you just said in real life. A lesbian who's dating the one guy should actually fuck. Yeah, no, dude, people are complicated. Shit happens. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People get so worked up about this stuff. People get so fucking head in ass, upsetty spaghetti over this stuff. There's no reason to. Okay? You just have to understand this, okay? Humans are fucking crazy. Human sexuality is fucking crazy. Everyone has some psychotic element to their personal sexual, drive. And it's really just a matter of which types of sexual psychosis are harmful and which aren't. And that's it. That's the only thing that matters. You got bad ones, and then you've got, manageable ones. What about asexuals? I've never met two asexuals who could agree on the definition. I don't even know. And neither of you, by the way. What? What are you looking at me for? The Kinsey spectrum works in that direction as well. Ace is a spectrum. Imagine it like a square, right? You've got homosexuality and heterosexuality, right? And then this floor down here is sexual, and this ceiling up here is asexual. So the further you go up to asexual over here, you're less interested. And also, asexual people can still be okay with having sex. They may not have a sex drive, but they could still enjoy the feeling of having sex. Isn't that more of a triangle situation? Nah, because you can be a homosexual or heterosexual asexual. Or you can do the whole homosexual, heteroromantic, heterosexual. Look, again, I hate the label bullshit, okay? It's really, you gotta, listen, it should be simplified and straighted to your perspective. I don't understand how this works. Okay, it's like, no, I'm not getting into this.